Christian Silva.
And I'm Laura Miranda, and welcome to MTV's Pathway Takeover episode.
Bro, have you heard of the Academy Hospitality?
Oh yeah, the Academy Hospitality. What about them?
Bro, they make some fire cookies.
Let's check out this video.
There's two parts of the pathway, the culinary arts and the hospitality branch. My branch is the hospitality branch. My sophomore year, we had Mr. Contreras. He taught us communication skills, how to run hotels, how to be polite, how to shake hands properly, to never give answers with I don't know, to give a simple answer. But my part of this branch, I love. I've never been in the culinary art branch, so I'm happy they pushed me to the hospitality branch.
Like learning and hearing about all the different cultures that we'll be able to see, and then trying a bunch of new foods. A lot of going to like different schools and helping out with like in different events and catering those events and like cooking and cleaning up and learning about what it's going to be like when we leave high school and go into an actual like cooking job. Make sure that you read your recipe multiple times through, and make sure that when you're actually doing the recipe, you're making sure like double checking your measurements, and make sure that when you're actually doing the recipe, you're making sure like double checking your measurements and making sure you're doing it all, putting it all in the right time. The time management is very important, especially in the kitchen when you have a deadline of when you need to get food out, that you have to make sure you're doing multiple things to get it all put out at the same time, so it's all still warm. We cook lunches for the teachers like at the end of the week, during the week, and we bake cookies for Stafford's chocolates, and we do different lunches for different like events the school's having. So like we're having a lunch tomorrow.
What made me be in this pathway was just to try something new. My plan was to come to Monache to meet new people, but I never thought I was going to be in a pathway, so I was going to have regular classes. But being in the pathway made me meet new people. It made me have new opportunities that I have every single day, and I'm blessed to have friends that I have now, and I'm going to graduate with them next year, and I love being in this pathway. Freshman year to this year, I've had opportunities of waitering at like events. I've been meeting new people. We've been going on field trips to see how they run businesses. Just if you're scared and afraid to talk to teachers about problems or classes or about grades, this pathway will show you how to communicate with teachers very well, to never be afraid to ask questions. And the best part about being in this pathway is meeting new people every single day.
So about those cookies.
They're delicious. 3 for $1, that's a steal.
Let's head to Nevaeh for this week's weather.
What's up, Marauders? Looks like this week will be mostly sunny in the mid-60s to low 40s. So stay warm, Marauders. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Nevaeh. Hey, have you heard about ESA?
Oh, you mean the Environmental Science Academy? Yeah, right now I think the seniors have been working on a big end-of-the-year project.
Okay, cool. Let's check it out.
So a few weeks ago, we did a pretty massive project in front of the administration building. We're removing invasive species, which is pretty much non-native. They're not from this area, and we remove them because they can take over the plot really easily and kill off any of the good plants that we need here. So we remove those, and we're just trying to clean up the whole school and make it more native, more friendly to the area. And that's one of the major things that we've been focusing on here for years at Monache since ESA's even started.
ESA installed a greenhouse, and it was surrounded by a bunch of non-native grass, and it was all dead, and it didn't look really nice. So then ESA designed the plots for the sides, and we had a competition between designs, and then whoever won the competition would get that design implied into the actual scene, and then it would all be native plants.
I enjoy ESA because of the people that are in ESA. They're really considerate, and they definitely care about the environment. That's one of the reasons they're in here. We're able to help the environment and just actually do a role in helping our world become a better place. And it's definitely a family and a welcoming environment if you ever want to join ESA.
Hey,
Besides the best academy, ESA, have you heard of the other academies on campus?
Yeah, I've heard of Manufacturing and Construction Technology Academy.
Oh yeah, MCTA. They're like out in the wood shop and stuff, building stuff,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
I'm Anthony Ariano, and MCTA is welding, cabinetry, construction, and drafting. In welding, you learn how to weld in different type of welds, like the fillet weld, the butt weld, and different other stuff. And in cabinetry, you learn how to build cabinets, like, for example, your kitchen, other stuff like that. You learn how to every piece of wood. And drafting, you learn how to do AutoCAD, which is the blueprints of the whole thing. It makes you start the whole project. And construction, you learn how to build the walls, electricity, how to run it correctly. There's plumbing, everything you need to know. Oh, it's been a great experience in MCTA. You meet a lot of new friends, new friendships, a lot of other new job skills, life skills, everything you need to know.
Hi, so I'm Bradley Nicholson, and I'm a part of the MCTA Pathway. We're standing in the middle shop. I've been a part of MCTA for about 3 years now. It's really good. It's helped me a lot with real world situations, you know, just working with my parents on small projects, just doing a lot for the community. I think it's a great pathway. You guys should definitely check it out. Okay, for our construction part of the pathway, we built a scaled wall with our windows. We ran electrical through it. I thought the project was really fun. It taught us how to obviously make the wall and where all the studs go and the purpose of every part of the wall. We ran electrical through it, like I said, turned on our light bulbs, ran outlets through it, and light switches.
My name's Aaliyah. I've been in MCTA since my freshman year. And I think it's a really great pathway. You get to learn how to solve real life problems and become a problem solver and work as a team and do a lot of team effort. And it helps you with any like house problem. So like if you have to change something in your house, you could just fix it because you already know it because of MCTA. Yeah. So for our cabinetry class, we're building cabinets, like Bradley said, for our Pathway house, and all the pathways come in and help together build it. And in our woodshop class, you learn how to make stuff, obviously like out of wood, but you also get to design it. So sophomore year, we built a clock, and then your freshman year, you build a box, and then your senior year, you do any type of project, which is pretty cool because you can build anything like a vanity or a desk or a nightstand, and you get to take it with you and like show your family.
MCTA game.
Looks like we're at the end of our Pathway Takeover episode, but I think we all know who the best pathway is.
All right, say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
MTA. Wait, no, you're supposed to say MTA.
But those cookies, though.
Anyways, until next time, Marauders, I'm Mrs. Miller.
And I'm Mr. Renault. And we're signing off.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray.
Fun fact, we are the only school in Porterville to have the most pathways available, having ESA, ALL, MTA, and MCTA. This week's sports wins. Boys freshman basketball versus Porterville, 53-50.
How can I go on with a cup all in a palm? Love so hard to find when someone